Can you guys hear me? Huh. So, I'm just making sure my mic is on because I had to retake this. But, here we are, episode 2. So, last episode we modeled the 8-port rotor. I almost said 10-port rotor. This time we're going to model the stator. So, yay. Wrong thing to grab. I'm just going to get the size for the actual stator walls and then the hole for the rotor to fit in. I forgot what I was doing. All right. I'm just gonna have this 63 by 63 for fun, and also because of how big the rotor is. Yeah, 53.5. I have this 56.5 or something. Yeah, 56.5. We'll see how that goes. I think the height was 24, okay. Okay. And my stuff froze. Oh, Lord. Okay, so that is the base, and of course, I have to do this before I forget again. Remember last episode when I forgot to, I'm sorry, what? Okay, so apparently I accidentally moved it. Oh my god, hummingbird, and I missed it. Hummingbird! Okay. So, yeah. Currently I'm chewing gum, so I'm not going to be talking as much. So, yeah. Since the stator is practically done, I just gotta fix the size of this. I'm probably going to make it slightly larger. You know what, I'll have it the same size as it is currently. I'll just bring this down to like 25. Boom. Can I please just lift this up? Boom. Oh wait, I can just import. Y'all remember this from last vid? Yeah. I still gotta size it down every time. B, come on. It's starting to rain. Get under here. I'll have this 80 by 80. Okay, I gotta chill out. But seriously though, that thunder is crazy. No, I wanted this. Oh, mate. Can I please? Thank you, mate. Okay. All seriousness, though. Here's the stator. It's almost done already. All that's left for me to do is just bring this down, or at least eviscerate it. Boom. Boom. Meet the stator. It's not completely complete, but it's something. Oh, Lord. Now, I'm trying to just make the rotor and stator and then think about the design later. Either it has an intake or not. So, it is supposed to have an intake regardless, but I'm trying to think of a good design to have it. B. So right now I'm thinking of a good horn design, and I have a weird square horn design that's not really circular, but I'll have a circular horn design. Don't worry, guys. I'll have a circular horn design for people who don't want square horns. But yeah, this will be public on Tinkercad and possibly even printables in case you want to print it for yourself. So yeah. I'm trying to think real quick. I'm not done with the stator yet, so I'm still going to work on it. But I will take some stuff off of this. No, eviscerate that. I'm going to change the color of this to gray again, but this time it's going to be a different gray. Just so you know, it is actually a different shade of gray. This is 60 brightness, and this thing's brightness is 57. Not too far apart, but isn't exactly, yeah. Probably should have done that first, and then, oh well, it don't matter. Now let me test fit that rotor after I put the shaft on. And now we can test fit that rotor. See how it looks inside the stator. I think that's a little too far apart. So I'll make the hole size slightly smaller. That way it doesn't look like this. But yeah. But it looks good regardless. It's just small and too small or too big of a tolerance. Now that's a good tolerance, I think. Anyway, so now all that's left for me to do is just ungroup this stuff again. Just make this slightly taller. All right. Now that stuff is fixed, there's the stator. Now all that's left for me to do is figure out how to make the horns, which is not going to be too hard. I'm playing it's going to be pretty hard. But we'll just worry about the stator and the intake today on this video instead, so yeah. Now I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this. I'm going to steal this. I'm just going to steal that from the C18. And yes, that's actually from the C18, fun fact. I took that, or at least, no, I think I took that from the C10. Yeah, I probably took that from the C10. If I take a quick sec to realize what I just did, I just got rid of the fact that this thing can actually have horns. So I'm going to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to ungroup it a couple times. This is what I needed. I need this to be 2. And the radius to be 20. I'm going to try a radius of 26. 28? If this isn't 28, then I don't know what else to do. So 29. .5. That kind of works. That kind of works. So that's good, at least. That's good, at least. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully that's good. Anyways. So that's that. No, time to turn that into 8 because, well, this is 8-port, not 4-port. And I'm going to do something kind of like a STL10 horns. Kind of like the thick horns on an STL10. I'm trying to do something like that, I guess. Since that's the only way I can probably add horns. Unless if I'm going to go for like a sentry siren look. So what the hell? There we go. Now that looks like an actual stator. Now I'm going to flip it upside down real quick and yeah. I don't think I can model an intake fast enough, so I'll see what I can do and then I'll end the video whenever I get done. So let me just ungroup some stuff. Duplicate that. Not duplicate it, but group that. Get one of these, get one of these. Make that 63. Can you guys stop? I'm talking to my dogs. They're licking. River is licking my forehead right now. Don't know why. I really want to know why he's licking my forehead. Okay, you stop, but yeah. River's an odd dog. Alright, so there's the stator, and the intake will go right here. So let me just ungroup that, and then the sides don't really matter, but I don't care. I'm still adding sides to be like this, so that way it's smooth. Now the size of this will be like roughly like 40 or 50. We'll have it 40 for a moment, and then I already know that's probably not even a good set. Yeah, so like 45 or something. So 45 by 45, and then the intake's hull block over here, this thing, that is going to be 40. And just so you guys know, this is actually pretty small. Like, actually small. Kind of looks like an 8-port STL-10, to be honest. Yeah. Since I'm modeling this, I might as well also figure out how to model that 500 DHTT. Since DHTTs have 8 and 12-port rotors, I can model the 12-port and the 8-port. Oh, Lord. B, get under here. Come on. She is unfazed. Yep, I'm checking weather. Thunderstorm, okay. So there's the intake. I think I'll go now. I don't think I'll add legs just yet, but there's this. Anyway, bye guys.